Buell Classifiers, a division of Klosterman, produces industrial classification systems available in a wide range of capacities for sizing, dedusting, or defuming dry particulate at feed rates of a few pounds per hour to 600 tons per hour. Three basic types of classifiers are available. They are the gravitational inertial, and the centrifugal. Each offers cut point control in different size ranges from 10 mesh to 15 micron. The Buell Gravitational Classifier units are ideally suited for coarser cuts that may range from 10 to 100 mesh. The feed material is dropped into the top of the classifier. It falls in a continuous feed curtain in front of the vanes and through low-velocity air, which enters the side of the classifier. The airflow direction is changed by the vanes from horizontal to vertically upward. This causes the separation and classification of the particulate. The coarse particles are discharged through a valve beneath the classifier. The fines are conveyed by the air to a cyclone and filter for final recovery. The fan is located on the clean air side of the filter. Product specifications are met by adjusting the total CFM. Gravitational inertial classifier units combine gravitational, inertial, centrifugal, and aerodynamic forces to classify cut points ranging from 50 to 200 mesh or 300 to 75 microns. The feed material and primary air enter at the top of the classifier and travel downward. Then, the air makes a 120-degree change in direction and exits through vanes carrying the fine particles with it. Coarse particles that are too heavy to make the turn fall to the bottom and are discharged by a valve. Prior to the discharge, secondary air is introduced below the vanes and passes through a curtain of falling particles. Those particles that are near cut point in size are diverted by the secondary airstream up into an eddy current located within the heart-shaped chamber. Both the fines that are captured as they enter the unit and those drawn from the eddy are carried by the exiting air to a cyclone and fabric filter for final recovery. Cut point is adjusted by repositioning the secondary airflow damper while maintaining a constant design airflow rate to the fan. Centrifugal classifiers are similar to cyclones in that they use centrifugal force to separate particles at cut points between 50 and 100 microns. Internal baffles apply drag forces to the coarse particles, allowing air to pass through the baffles, separating the fines. The heaviest particles fall to the bottom of the classifier and are discharged through the valve. Other particles above the cut point soon follow into the coarse discharge. The airstream that follows the fine particles follows a spiral path to the outlets located on each side of the unit. The two airstreams combine and enter the cyclone and filter for final recovery. After the orifice plate size has been selected for a particular size range, cut point is adjusted by repositioning the percent of secondary airflow while maintaining a constant total design airflow rate. In addition to air classification systems, Buell's line of mechanical collectors includes a comprehensive series of engineered industrial cyclones, multi-stage fluid bed counterflow coolers for cooling and heat recuperation pump-free flowing materials, EconoFlow dryers, moisture separators, and discharge valves for handling solids and fluid bed processes. All engineered and built with pride by Buell Klosterman Incorporated, a CECO environmental company.